Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your Love and Hip Hop Miami, Season 1, Episode 1. Welcome to Miami. Let's jump on into it, shall we? I enjoyed it. It was good or whatever. The hype was worth it. It is okay. I got a couple of assholes that's gonna possibly not gonna stress me out because I ain't gonna let him, especially Trina cousin. He gonna be one. Shame. She get what she deserve at this point. I mean, this show what, fourth, fifth reality show. Now you on this, and now you think you big ballin'. Now that you on the opener. Okay, Shay, we'll get to you in a moment. Anyways, though, we start off with Trina and Trick. Apparently, they the king and queen of Miami. They talking about the ballers and well, Trick there to starting off with talking about some y'all go there for the beaches and all that, but y'all ain't been on their side of Miami. You know, it been a little Havana, Liberty City. We heard about them on the first 48. Anyways, though, Trick, you crazy. So we gonna let you have your moment. We surprised you even filming this show, but okay. For the most part, Trick, I understand you and your craziness. And as for the music thing and you talking about some people stealing y'all Miami music, I don't see it, but we gonna let you have that, you and your delusions. Go ahead now. And that's about all what happened to you this episode. You bringing us into the intro. You telling us about that. You talking about some you don't work with everybody and anybody. I can understand them. I understand that some music sound like Miami music, but Miami just a city, just like any other city in every state. Miami ain't no special or no better than any other one. Everybody got a bad town and everybody got a city like yours. So yes, Miami fun and cool and all that, but Trick, everything don't sound like Miami. And when you got that in your head, okay, we gonna run with that and let you have that. We gonna let you have that moment, and we gonna let you roll with that moment. Trina, I like her introduction. I like their little concert they did and how they overhyped Trina, even though I loved every minute of it, cause that's my babe. Trina is my baby. I love seeing her all the way through this episode. Her little cousin, she could have left off this damn episode, cause I am sick of him. He gave me a damn headache. But we gonna get to him anyway. We start off with, let's get gunplay on out the way. So basically he brought us into his town. He said Carol City. He almost got a life in prison for, I don't know what the hell he done done, but somehow he avoided that. He made, I forgot the girl's name, but anyway though, she got one of them booties in. She gonna be a problem too, look like for the likes of, because he flirting with Miami Tip and she asked about that and he didn't tell him they had a thing in. I see they gonna get into it and she was scared for him coming back to Miami cause the drug, the sex, the violence, all that, and hell, you barely got a second chance. Don't fuck it up, gunplay. Now, I like you. Now, you cool or whatever. Now, I can fuck around with you. You cool. I like what you giving. Just, make sure you do something with your hair. I hope this was just the first scene, first episode, and your hair gonna look better than that, cause it looked good in the confessionals. Out of the confessionals, you might want to get that a perm or something, or do something with the front of your head. I'm just saying, I ain't picking at you, but I like what you're giving. You gonna be a little player in there saying you gonna treat on big booty and she ain't too keen of you going back to Miami. Yeah, y'all talked. Later on, they talked. Cause he talked to Trick first, and Trick agreed to do the record with him, and he said he tired of everybody coming out with music like they live in Miami and talking about Miami and all this. Now that part, I see what you trying to do, cause Mick Mill here a contradiction on his own. Me and him don't get along, and I never like his music. But I understand where you coming from with the aspect of them talking about they from Miami, but We gonna leave you and your crazy alone, Trick. Said, I don't understand half of what you saying, but I get what you saying about the music part and them coming to Miami acting like they running Miami. I get what you're saying a little bit, but not a lot. So him and Gunplay gonna do a song. We heard that Trick and Trina gonna do another album. He gonna put him on it. He told them straight off the bat that I don't work with everybody, and you got to be from Miami for me to work with, and he got to see something in you. Something he said about he taught people coming out with music like Miami, and he don't work with everybody and everybody. He gonna work with Gunplay because he know him since he was 19. But yeah, I'm excited to put a Trick and Trina album down. Next down the line, Lord, I'm finna get this girl name wrong, but I don't need much care. Oh wait. So first female we meet is Amara La Negra, however you say her name. She Dominican. I liked it her. She was cool. Me and her gonna get along, but I see she gonna get a little wild this season too. The two girls that she want to be friends with, I think she'll fight with Veronica, that Veronica chick. Not the old one, the other one she was hanging around. Oh, it's simply just the old looking one. Yeah, simply just as the old looking one. But she gonna get into it with Veronica Vega in the thing we seen for the next the season going on. We gonna see her and that Vega girl, that old looking lady, get into it, and I like what you giving so far. You might want to pump the brakes of breaking your mama to every meeting you have when it comes to music, cause that was disrespectful and that was rude, and she cussed that boy out. She gave him the ultimate disrespect. But I mean the ultimate disrespect is Lil Wayne talking about something. He remind me of Lil Wayne. I thought he was Lil Wayne. Nah, I give Young Hollywood, Young whatever his name is. Nah, they not the same person like mama. They two different peoples. Stop bringing your damn mama to meetings when it come to your music. After him trying to tell you to change it around a look. Changing it around a look won't hurt you at all, Amara, or however you say your name, Amara. It won't hurt you. You like change yourself around, maybe go long hair, maybe flatten your hair out, maybe change your style up. That's not gonna hurt you. And he didn't mean that as no disrespectful kind of way anyways when he said that. You took it the wrong way. Your mama was disrespecting him. You figure he was disrespecting you because he was telling you to change it up and switch it up, and we ain't get to see all that meeting with your mama because they show a little scene of it with the mama coming insulting the man, calling him Lil Wayne, and you say you bring your mama cause your mama see stuff you don't see. Well, if you open your eyes and listen well, you might see some things or hear some things you might not want to hear. I don't think you want to work with that boy anyways, though. And him trying to shout out to these people we don't know. Young Hollywood, Young Boulevard, whatever his name is. Shout out to the people that we don't know. Only person you said out of your credentials is Pitbull. We know about Pitbull and all them other ones we don't know about. Young Hollywood, whatever young you is. We don't know about the rest of them people, but we know about Pitbull, and I'm sorry, I would have told you to take your mom and give her a margarita or something. Can we have this meeting in private? Cause that was rude and very disrespectful. You bringing your mama to that meeting like that. You might have thought that was cute and you must love your mama a lot, but your mama can't close no deal for you. Your mama can't put your signature on no contract if he did agree to work with you. How's that gonna work out? So if you like them and your mama didn't like him, what you plan on doing? Signing with him anyways or not? Well, you ain't like him anyways, so, and you ain't signing up with nothing anyways, so hopefully you will get yourself better. I hope you cross over successful, Amara. I hope you cross over successful. I hope your music do good because I like you for what I'm saying. I like it and I'm loving you. So I hope you do good. Oh, Shay. Shay. I ain't gonna talk about how many shows you done been on. And I'm not gonna even much talk about the fact you were just on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And how many times that Scrappy played joke. I ain't even much gonna say none of that. I was trying to give you a fresh start in Miami. Cause I heard when you was getting on Miami, I said, oh goddamn, they go damn Shay. It's either Shay or Bambi. It's like y'all change, like I have him this year, then Baby come in this year, then you have him this season, and Bambi have him. I'm surprised they ain't never made y'all two hoes fight over Scrappy. That's the shocking thing. Now, Mona, you like for these heifers on these shows to fight. Why didn't you never start it up for Bambi and Shay to meet up and fight? Cause they were both fighting over the same man, and they were each fighting over him over Erica. So how come them two never met and exchanged each other? They ain't even, have they ever met? No, they ain't never meshed words with each other. Mona, how can you skip that part? Now, we done had Bambi and Erica get into it. We done had Shay and Erica get into it. We never had Bambi and them two. I kind of want to see these two bad bodies. Never mind, ain't gonna even must say that. But I kind of want to see them two fight, or at least to change words or something. Hell, let's see them do something. Hell, it's just like they were switching out every season. Like she had them this season. In some way convenient through the season, they break up and then now they back together. And this one got them, and now she done moved her ass to Miami. And now Bambi ain't got enough for good. Let me stop lying. It's only a matter of time before they officially end up. I heard they was engaged. For how long? Till this season over. This new season they probably done filming by now. Anyways, though, let's get back to Shay. I done got that off my chest. Shay, she said her and Pleasure P been going on this little thing for 2 months, and we see her at the airport up there, coming off looking like a first class hookup or first class off her flight, talking about some 2 years. And 2 years and 2 years a long distance. And I don't know if y'all been dating for 2 years, but you act like y'all been dating for 5 or 6 years. But we gonna get to that in a minute now. Let's talk about her coming off the plane and her acting like she all cute getting in the plane. Then they get home. Wait, first we hear from Pleasure P that he plan on getting the group Pretty Ricky back together. She against it, but he want to put the group back together. He tells her about this. She ain't with it. She don't want to hear. She feels some type of way for it, like she his manager or something, like she can basically tell this man what to do. And from the jump up, Shay, I'm not rooting for you, I'm not cheering for you, I barely like your ass, but now you didn't hit the slot machine somehow you ended up hitting the jackpot and got you a bigger artist than Lil Scrappy. Now, you didn't got him now. You done got the prize. You ain't spitting up all the money yet, but you slowly spending that money down fast. How you gonna tell this big grown ass man you relocated your ass to Miami to be with him cause you ain't never got time for him? So now you feel some type of way cause he talking about getting Pretty Ricky back together, and that's the last time you gonna have with him. So now you feel some type of way, and not to mention all the drama that they had with them breaking up and fighting and all that. And now you come in the situation all wrong, starting off wrong. You ain't even much in the door yet and even got your ass in the seat hot yet, and you already starting. Them coins gonna run out. Your lotto ticket about to disappear in your hand. You better catch it and run down the street. You better go get it. It's going. You better go ahead and get it now. It's flying in the wind. Because that's exactly where you going to be going in the wind. Because I already ain't got no respect for you anyways. Because you done been on these shows long enough, running behind these men's hair, scrapping it, ran over you. Now you got this one for to run over you. And now you being rude, disrespectful, and I don't know up and gone. And, let's put you on the back burner for a moment. Now let's talk about them and getting Pretty Ricky back together, and they talking, and Pleasure P and Baby Blue, they apparently got into it and had some. I ain't follow the Pretty Ricky stuff. That's why I don't know shit about it. Matter of fact, I only like maybe 1 or 2 Pretty Ricky songs. I wasn't a big fan of them anyway, so let's just go ahead and get on into it. Apparently, Baby Blue helped Pleasure P out with a song, an album, or something like that. And Baby Blue, you is a little baby brat. That's what you are. Now, I understand you want your credentials and you want your credit for what you done for Pleasure P and what you haven't done for the group and how you contribute to the group and what they didn't do. Now, I understand you like to pat yourself on the back, but I'm gonna need for you to calm it the fuck down now, Baby Blue. Now, I kind of like this you until you got started with this I conversation shit now. You gonna work on my damn nerves too. And the fact that you up there seeing how rude you sounding and not understanding how you sounding, you just sitting up there patting yourself on the back, and like everybody else said, everybody did something individual in the group. Yeah, you must have helped him out with Pleasure P album, but that's what you want to do. You want to pat yourself on the back for something you wanted to do, help the man out, used to be a current band member of yours, now you helping him out, now you right here bragging about it, flexing about it hard and all. Yeah, you need to calm that shit down, Baby Blue. But I did like you for getting in Shay ass though, cause she deserved that, cause she came in the fucking door wrong with that shit, and she started off wrong, period, at the door. She got off that damn plane, walked out that damn door, and she started wrong there with me. When I seen her, she started off wrong. Let's just put it that way. I cannot and will not with her. But anyways, though, it's the day of the concert. Looked like they was in the church, wasn't it? I don't know if they was in the church, a church hall building, or wherever the hell they was. But anyways, though, they performed their little song. Shayna snuck her ass there. She already told him she ain't want the group together and she not supporting him. She said she's supporting one group, but oh yeah, she also told us her displeasure of them getting back together, that she don't want them back together, and you the star, you helping them out with their career, and they just little ducks in the pond to her, and you just helping them get money. And so she came to the concert to be there for Pleasure P, but started off wrong backstage with her mouth open wide and the ass bending over. Now, Shay, I understand you don't like them because what they did to your your boyfriend. But right is wrong is wrong. They squashed their beef. They might had it back in the days. They didn't squash it and didn't put that past them. Why are you mad at something you wasn't involved in? You now involved. Well, you not even much involved in it now. But why is your tired ass involved in something that don't involve you? I don't understand why you sat up there and said the shit you said. Oh, you helping them out with they trying to be relevant. Oh, you helping them out with their fledgling career. And Baby Blue said it right, and I'm glad he said it. Where you got this hoe from the halfway house? Oh, she didn't like that, her being called the hoe. But honey, I know how many men you done been with, and I should know how many men you been with. You're not even much a celebrity. What you is, a DFGHIJK celebrity? I should know how many men you done been with, and I know how many men you done been with. So I ain't calling you a hoe. Baby Blue called you a hoe. Go get on him. Don't come at me, cause I'm just repeating what I heard. He called you a hoe. See, everybody know you for a hoe, or the come up queen, or trying to jump on the come up. But anyways, though, and then not only that, once y'all got into it and he kicked you out, told you to come outside with him, then he trying to calm you down. I had his name and lost it. Loyalty. The fuck is his name? I forgot his name, but even though one of the one for pleasure plea came up there and talked to him and said, no, you the one being rude and disrespectful. Ain't nobody saying, no, I didn't say nothing to you. I wanted that fat bitch right there. I was coming from him. I wasn't coming from you or him. But they are a group though, so what do you mean you only coming from one person of a group? There are 3 men, or is there 4 pleasure? I don't know how many it is of Pretty Ricky, don't ask me. If you come from one of them, you coming from all of them, silly goose. Just like you call him a duck for not defending you, I'm calling you a silly goose for not realizing it. If you talk shit about one, you talking about them all. So get it together, Shay. Get it together. And the fact that you didn't see that you might not be insulting him, but you throwing insult at him though, even though you is talking shit. Cause he a part of this group. You might think him, you might see him as a superstar, but he a part of a group. You either gonna jump on or get your ass kicked off. Take your pick, heifer. Take your pick, heifer. Cause you can't have it both ways. Not only that, then you gonna have the audacity to get mad at him cause he didn't defend you. Okay, now first you came in the door wrong. Then you got in a fight with one of his band members. Then you talking about something, you wasn't insulting half of the band members. You was on assaulting one person. Not only that, then you get mad because he didn't defend him or slap him like you said. Oh, yeah. And not to mention, you, if you wrong, let's discuss this at home. You not supposed to check me in front of your friends. You ought to sit there and take my bullshit, defend me or somebody talk shit, beat them down, kick their ass. Then when we get home, we can talk about it and discuss it. What kind of simple-minded bullshit is that, Shay? What kind of thinking is you... Oh, I didn't spend too much time on you already. I'm done. Shay, get your shit together. Why don't matter of fact, why don't you go ahead and just throw that lottery ticket on in the garbage can, because this only a matter of time. And the way you acting, I've been going to claim you neither nor be around you 3. So you enjoy it now, because it ain't going to last. So, yeah, bye. Okay, the other asshole that's finna drive me fucking insane. Barbie lights. Barbie. Now that I got an understanding in you, because I was saying you seem cool. Maybe you is misunderstood. Maybe you might be something good. Maybe you misunderstood. Maybe it's because you gay. Maybe it's because you in the rap industry and you gay. Yeah, maybe I might be holding you back a little. No, it's you. It's you. You holding your own tired ass back. I don't know what you're reaching for or aiming for. If I was Trina, I wouldn't pretend like I wouldn't know your ass neither. You showed your ass on 2 occasions. Trina is a quiet type of woman. Hell, she barely clap back at people on Twitter. You in public, you on TV, you embarrassing this woman. Yeah, you her cousin. Yeah, she love you dearly, but you is a little too much. You really don't see that you the problem. Let's talk about the first instance, because I ain't going to spend too much time on you because my head starting to hurt. Soon as I mention your name, my head started itching. Let's go ahead and hurry up and get you on out the damn way. The first place you started at wrong, that party, well, not at the concert, at the after party, your name wasn't on that list. Wonder why your name wasn't on that list. Wonder why. Hell, Trick don't even much fuck around with you. And he cool and tight with Trina. So that was another situation. That was another thing when I'm looking at like, yeah, it ain't none of them, it's you. I mean, just looking at you and you seem cool, you seem like a nice person, but as soon as you open your mouth, we find out what's wrong with you. It's you. You come in about damn time I get invited into the party. Then you come to the door where the actual party at, because you got to go through all these different hallways. When you actually do get into the party, Trick open the door. Trina, your cousin here. Now, somebody do that when they see your ass, you the goddamn problem. You might need to check on yourself. It might not be your cousin. It might be the fucking you. Then you coming in, you're rude, you're disrespectful, loud. This was the dress code to this party. You ain't even much got on that. You had on the color of the damn rainbow coming in there with everybody else with the dress code. Not only that, you're talking loud, being rude, disrespectful, calling her the people that work for her and help her with her outfits and clothes and hair and makeup. You going around calling these people minions, like these people don't help your cousin be the person she is on stage and off stage. Then you come in there disrespecting all them, calling them minions, and they don't respect you, and they won't respect, and you won't respect, and you her cousin, you deserve, and you demand respect, and you need to send me a better invite than what you sent me, cause I ain't get the invite. I wonder why you didn't get an invite. I mean, you haven't found out that it was you. It's you, Barbie. It's you. I wanted to like you. You seemed it cool. I was kind of feeling your vibe with you talking about you being gay, and you. It's you, Barbie. It's you. And if I was Trina, I probably wouldn't have brought your ass on this show. I guess you said you wanted to, and I think Trina did this just to make your ass look dumb and dumb, cause why else would she put you on this show? But what we can see, and clearly the camera's catching every damn thing, it's you. And I guess she gave you on this show just to give you a little bit of shine and something. And you can't even much appreciate that being on this show. Because she could have did the show without you. Hell, she could have got another cousin. Hell, she could have got another cousin, another friend or relative. She decided to bring you on this show. So you disrespect for them. You disrespecting her in public. You disrespecting her at her after party. You're throwing food at her at the damn restaurant. I understand why Alvin don't like you, and I was wondering why he was rolling his eyes in the back of his head. We got the story behind them. Trina cleared it up, because I guess I ain't gonna be honest, Trina, looking at this, I was looking at your ass sideways. I was like, nah, Trina, I love you. I fucking roll with you. You my girl. But why you treating your cousin like this? Why you doing your cousin like this? After seeing you and seeing what you about, I see why she do you the way she do you. Like she said, you lucky you got an invite. Honey, you wouldn't be invited down the road to me. You wouldn't be invited down the road with me. Not yet get in my damn car. Boy, you is too much. Album, I understand what you did. Ain't no telling how long ago y'all got into that damn fight. So I guess that was your time at that little dinner to get in his ass, or attempt to, before he threw a whole plate of food at you. So, yeah, Barbie, you just too goddamn much for me. I cannot and will not with you. You doing too much. I tried to like you. Yeah, I tried to like you, and it's not gonna happen. Miami Tips, you cool, I like you. You alright, what I can see, you gonna be alright in my book. You just gonna be all love, you know what for yous know who's, but you alright, you seem cool. Yeah, that's about it. That's not all I want to talk about. Anyways though, y'all, it started off good. Let's see if it's gonna keep this thing. Anyways though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to hit the little bell at the bottom of my thing where it says subscribe at. Hit that bell and you'll be notified when I upload my videos, cause YouTube be tripping. If y'all don't get my notification, that's why. Cause that little bell by the subscribe button, if you hit that, and every time you hit that, you'll get notification when I upload my videos. So if y'all ever don't get a notification when I upload, that's the reason why. And I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night or morning. Bye.